Well, the Lady Braves are in action this week, taking on Piper in Kaw Valley League action. How did they do? Well, stay tuned as Tomahawk Talk hits the air for September 1st, 2017. Hello, CMS. I'm Mr. Stripe, and we'll get to sporting news here in just a bit. But first, we want to kick off this week's show with a little bit of information you need to know about. Have you noticed the huge traffic jam in front of the school before school starts? Well, that is something we need to get taken care of, and quickly. Please tell your parents to drop you off and pick you up in the upper parking lot in front of the school. With the buses coming through, we need room for them. There are crossing guards that will assist you across the street so you can be safe. Speaking of assisting you, students, if you have any missing assignments or failing grades, you are encouraged to attend BSP on Wednesdays from 3 until 4 p.m. During this time, you will receive help from a teacher in your grade level. Dates for September BSPs are the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th. Have you looked around the building and noticed that there are some new faces here at Clark Middle School? Well, it is our job here at Tomahawk Talk to let you know who they are. Now, I'm not here to stir up drama, but this teacher is. CMS, meet Miss Henderson.
I grew up in a little town in the Midwest called Hoisington. It's kind of by the Great Bend, Salina area, if any of those towns sound familiar. But Hoisington's my hometown. I went to college at Barton County Community College, where I danced and played soccer, and then I transferred to Fort Hays State University to finish out my education. I've taught 4 years at a Catholic private school in Hays, Kansas at Thomas More Prep Marion. Okay, so overall I'm a head of the performing arts kind of programs, and so I do all the drama classes, all the theater classes, as well as debate and forensics. But no, I really love being outdoors. I'm really big with hiking and camping. I do a little bit of hunting. I love to bow hunt. And anything else where I can go and see shows or productions or be involved in them myself. Ooh, my favorite thing I love to eat. That one's hard. Probably anything with peanut butter. I can't say just one thing, but I really love peanut butter. Be yourself and have fun. You only get to live your middle school experience once.
Welcome, Miss Henderson. We hope you and all the new faces here at Clark Middle School feel like you belong. Hey, after a quick break, we'll check out the weather scene for your Labor Day break. That's coming up this weekend. Is winter going to hit early this year? Well, I hope not, but your weather for the next couple of weeks could be bringing an end to summer-like conditions. Today, we'll see a partly cloudy sky with a high of 81, and there is a slight chance for rain later tonight, so if you're heading to the Bonner Springs High School football game at home with Turner, bring a jacket as temps drop to 63. Saturday and Sunday looks sunny with highs in the mid to upper 80s and lows in the 60s. Labor Day Monday, no school, looks great with sunny skies and a high of 86. But on Tuesday, We see temperatures dropping as the high will reach 76 with an overnight low of 55. Break open those windows. Fall is fast approaching. Well, that's it for weather this week, so make sure you get out and enjoy it. Don't forget, we'll be back with a check of sports.
Oh! Your fault. You!
My fault?
Your fault.
Ugh.
Your fault.
You're right.
What?
It's my fault.
What do you mean your fault?
Just the two of us.
You're right, it's my fault.
We can make it if
Maybe both of us?
Maybe just you.
just the two of us. Feel it.
Volleyball was in action yesterday as both the 7th and 8th grade teams took on Piper. Here are those results. Cross country was also in action this past week as they hosted their own invitational out at Wyandotte County Park. And speaking of running, the Tomahawk Trot isn't that far away, so you can start getting yourself ready. How, you might ask? Well, see Mrs. Nelson about the Run Club here at Clark Middle School. The Run Club will definitely get you prepared for the October 6th Tomahawk Trot. And if your parents own a business or they know of someone who does and they would like to donate to this event, make sure they contact Mrs. Crone here at Clark Middle School. Okay, that's it for sports. We're going to take one more quick break, so don't go anywhere. Chromebooks are new here at Clark Middle School this year, and so is taking care of them for most students. So here's a tip for you to remember when you're carrying your Chromebook around. Don't put it in your backpack. Now, I know it's an easy thing to forget, but if you put your Chromebook in your backpack, you risk the chance of cracking the screen. Screen replacement isn't that cheap, and yes, the cost of replacing it goes to you and your parents. So please keep it in the case that the school has provided for you. Do not put it in your backpack. In the long run, you'll be glad you did. Hey, don't forget that next week is only 3 days long, students. That's right. You get Monday off and Labor Day off. That's Monday. And then faculty and staff have an in-service and work day on Tuesday. So that only gives you 3 days of school next week. So make sure when you return on Wednesday, you're ready to go. Well, that's it for this week at Tomahawk Talk. Next week, we won't broadcast due to the shortened school day week, but the following week, you will start to see your peers bringing you the news and information that affects you here at Clark Middle School. I'm Mr. Strite, and here's hoping you have a great Labor Day weekend.